Mike is around right now with a great student with a great story, Amanda Magadan, as she is not just well known on campus, she all of a sudden is nationally known in field hockey. Here's Mike.
Very often I get to sit down with celebrities on the Lafayette campus, and right here, Amanda Magadan, senior, a psychology and economics major, just an outstanding, I mean, unbelievable U.S. Olympic team, national team. How does that feel, and how did you find out?
So I actually found out in December, and then it was obviously made official in January. And it was kind of overwhelming and a little bit unexpected, but it's definitely very exciting and such an honor to be able to play with like amazing and the best in the country, players who are like outstanding, great personalities and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to playing.
Yeah,
with
well,
them.
think about it. I mean, 27, that's it in the entire country. That's got to be amazing. Tell me quickly, when do you report? When do you start practice? And what do we have to look forward to? Because the next time we're going to see you in uniform, it's going to say USA across your shirt.
So I'm actually going out to San Diego next week to train with them. They're currently out in Chula Vista training. And then after that, I'll be training with them throughout the semester, Monday and Fridays. And then after graduation, I'll be moving to Lancaster to train full time.
Wow, that's going to be fantastic. All right, let's come back home. Let's talk a little bit more about Lafayette. Let's talk about the psychology and the economics major. You're part of the Oaks Leadership Academy. Now, I talk every week to different student athletes, and that means so much to them. You get to share, you get to learn. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I think Oaks is really awesome, letting you reflect and develop on leadership skills. I think we talk a lot about leadership and stuff, but going to Oaks allows you to, like I said, reflect on your personal leadership skills and evaluate how you are as a leader on and off the field. So I think that's really special about Oaks.
Yeah, and it kind of makes you think a little bit about yourself, get you go reflect inside a little bit. And you're a psychology major, economics, maybe a professor or somebody. Tell me about somebody that kind of, you got into your soul and you said, you know what, this has just been an amazing class, and this professor I'm going to think about down the road.
Mm-hmm. So Professor Allen, actually, in the psychology department, I've worked a lot with him. I've had 3 classes with him. Specifically, he works a lot with learning and behavior analysis, so that's actually a field I eventually want to go into, working with autistic kids in ABA. So yeah, he's been really awesome to me.
Well, so you've been an All-American in field hockey. You've been an academic first-team Patriot League. You've been a first-team player Patriot League. The Lafayette experience has been so phenomenal for you. Tell me about what you're going to take away. Once you leave this place, what are your plans, and maybe what are you thinking about? I'd love to see you come back and be our field hockey coach in a couple of years.
Well, like I said, I think I'm going to take a lot in general. I think I've grown a lot. If you look back since when I was a freshman, I am a totally different person. But in the future, like I said, I'm going to be playing field hockey, obviously, and hopefully eventually going into ABA as my long-term goal.
You got to be so proud. U.S. national team. Congratulations. That is so fantastic. Thanks for a couple minutes.
Thank you very much.
Celebrities right here, Gary. Back to you.
Well, I thought there were 2 of them there, as a matter of fact. What you don't see is when Amanda stands up, she is a sprite of a thing. She is certainly not real tall, and she's not real big physically. But man alive, does she have a heart for the game of field hockey.